Hey guys. Um, Happy Monday morning, 9:13. Um, I definitely wouldn't be up this early, but I have a doctor's appointment, so I have to do that. Um, yeah, what's with nobody uploading? I mean, me and Abby can go back and forth like this all the time, but we'd like to hear other people's stuff. Hope you're not dead or anything. I mean, you probably wouldn't be, but um, so yeah, got new. No, first we're gonna respond. Um, Abby, the stuff you do seems really, really cool. Like all these field trips and stuff. And I can understand how you can see that it's not that relevant really or necessary. But I mean, I feel like it's a kind of cool experience since you're doing all that stuff. Like you've been so many places and I can't even I've been nowhere. Um, but that's really cool. And you get so many t-shirts and I just want more t-shirts. But hopefully I'm gonna get one soon. Um, Yes, but stop freaking out about life. From now on, you're only allowed to have one freak out per 2 weeks. So that's a new rule for you. Better not break it. Um, but I know where you're coming from because I'm probably gonna do. It's Towson. They have like I feel like they have it at other places too. They have this like mini mester thing. So I'm probably gonna be taking 2 or 3 classes for 22 days in January, and it's like every single day. But I just want to get more credits so that one, I can become a commuter because you have to have 30 credits in order to be considered a commuter, which I think is complete BS. And yeah, I just want to get done because I absolutely loathe Towson. It's unreal. It's a joke. It's basically Eastern Tech and it's horrible. Like it's so bad. Um, but yeah. So last week was pretty alright. I only had to go to my 2D class once because we were doing like portfolio reviews. Um, sorry. Um, and I changed my topic from my TSEM, which is the America in the 1960s. So I'm doing the KKK and how they won people over to their cause. And don't go on KKK websites because it's absolutely ridiculous and disgusting. It's unreal. Um, but there's that. I mean, I'm doing math. Gotta retake my chapter 1 test because I failed it. I think I already told you guys that. Or unit 1, yeah. Um, it's not that I didn't fail, it's that I didn't get a high enough grade to pass. Like, the grade I got wasn't failing, but it wasn't high enough. I'm working for my teacher now. Uh, she's doing an exhibit, um, in a, like an observatory flower house type thing, like up in Philadelphia. And so she has like all this glass, and so she's getting people to help her clean off the glass and like scrape off caulk and stuff. And then she's going to be melting it down and then turning it into glass flowers. And then eventually we're going to be just pounding metal for some reason. I don't know. We're going to be doing stuff that's dangerous, but it's 12.50 an hour, so it's excellent. Um so yeah, there's that. It's pretty fun and she's really cool. So that's good. Um this weekend on Saturday was the fall festival at camp. Um, I was the supervisor of the carnival station. So there were, um, sorry, yawn again. There was a moon bounce that collapsed probably 10 times. No children were inside, so it was okay. Um, there was a balloon popping place right there, the darts, that was me. Kids, it was unreal because these kids were coming back. And I'm like, you can't come back for another like hour and a half. And they're like, And I'm like, go, you're getting on my nerves. I got so sassy with kids, it was unreal. But oh my god, it was so funny because there were like drunk parents that were like, yeah, I can throw darts like back in college, and it was just really funny because they didn't pop anything. Um, and so there was that, and then we had these other games, and it was fun. We were supposed to give out candy, and we were giving out candy, but we were eating a lot of it too, which was also good or bad or both. So there was that. It was fun. I got really good food. Um, it was good. And my friend, she has been working on my birthday present for this year since last year, and I've been really afraid of what it was. And I hear, like, she texted me, she was like, I was working on your birthday present and I just started breaking down because I messed it up. And I'm like, what? Apparently she's cried multiple times over it. And then I found out what it was, and she made me socks. See these socks? These are some nice socks. These are, it's a size 1 needle. Like, it's tiny. Look how tiny that is. And they're really soft. And I'm gonna wear them with boots. And like it's so crazy because like you got the bottom part that's like that, and then you got the top part that's doing all this, which is really cool. And she gave me a Yu-Gi-Oh card, which was cool too. So yeah, and I got new glasses, as you guys can see. The glasses. I'm glad I was able to pick out an alright looking pair while my eyes were dilated, because that would have been bad if I didn't. I'm probably gonna wear this hat to school today because not enough people wear hats, and I feel like it should happen more. So yeah, there's that. This Friday is Survive Towson, which is our like zombie thing where people run around and try to survive. And so I'm volunteering for that because we need hours for rugby. And I'm gonna get a shirt for that, which is gonna be really fun. And I'm gonna keep it even if they say I can't. So we're gonna be like working at stations and doing stuff like that and glow sticks. So yeah, hopefully that'll be fun. Sorry. Oh, I was gonna show you something else. Did I leave it somewhere? I did. I'll be right back. Hold on. It's not my cat that I wanted to show you, but I accumulated him on the way, so. This is Zeus. He's sassy. And he wants to leave. Okay. But I had to go to a junkyard to take pictures, and I found this bus. And I'm like, why, hello there, bus. And the door was open, and I was like, you're welcoming me inside. So I went in the bus, and there's a first aid kit, like a vintage first aid kit, and I'm like, I'm about to go get that at a later date. But I got this, which is like the little radio cord, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool, I can like radio people and stuff, but not really. But yeah, it's really cool, and it's really old, and I'm just all about that life. Yeah. So there was that too. Oh my god! Ooh. Oh, and I got this sweater. It's a nice sweater. Got it at the thrift store. But I'm very disappointed because my local thrift store is not having good sweaters. They have flannel. They have a shit ton of flannel, but they don't have sweaters. And I'm like, you just need to let no one inside except me when you get new sweaters because you love me. I remember when you weren't called Second Avenue and you were called Village Thrift. And then that time and you didn't even have a sign. I remember that time. And I still win. And like nobody else did. Yeah. So that's about it. Like my art stuff, I'm gonna try to take pictures of it when it's done, and then I'll see if I can do like a little photo montage. Um, that'd be cool. I can show you my other project. Maybe I'll do that in my next one. Oh yeah, and you can see that I haven't gotten my hair cut. Um, I just haven't had the time. So I still want to do it though. It'll happen eventually. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, hopefully, if I can make an appointment and figure something out. So yeah, I hope everyone is peachy and not dead. Sorry. I know Abby's not dead. Or if she is dead, she's making herself dead because she's worrying too much, which is not allowed. You guys should listen to the songs called, I don't know if you can see me right now. Maybe not. You should listen to Afraid by The Neighborhood and Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys because they're just really good songs. I was looking at my iTunes if I looked off into space. Yes, those are excellent songs, so you should most certainly listen to them. I feel like Abby, you would like them a lot unless you've already heard them, in which case, yes. Excellent. Alright, almost 11 minutes, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you next week, maybe with a new haircut, maybe not. Maybe something else, I don't know. Alright, hope you guys have a good week. Peace.